Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Torchy's World. This is the benchmarking episode, and we're going to get right into it. We are trying to get exactly one achievement every episode, so we only have one option this time. We've gotten taking inventory, getting wood. The next one is benchmarking. That's the only one we can get. So as soon as we craft a workbench, we will get we'll get an achievement for that. And so I'm going to try to save that for the end of the episode, just so that we can do as much other stuff as possible, and we won't get multiple achievements at the same time. So just looking around a little bit right now, I think probably what I should do is build a tower so that we can find our way back to our little cave. I'm gonna just put it, let's put it right here. We got plenty of cobblestone. So I'm gonna try to be better about marking where I am and where things are, so I don't spend so much time just trying to find my way around. Okay. So let's see if we can see anything. There's a desert, ocean, tundra or savanna or whatever you call that. What is that? So let's try to get off of here without dying now. Where was that tree? Okay. Let's go ahead and eat an apple. So we've got a little bit of a marker to show where we are. And let's go ahead and see. I think our food is down here. So we had a furnace. We're cooking some pork chops, and we can cook some chicken now. So, do we have any extra iron? We have 11 iron. So, we want to make another furnace up here. I guess for now this will kind of be our little home, and then we can expand on it as necessary. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, well, the only thing you have to do this episode is get a crafting table, but we have to start being efficient. Let's put down the crafting table we have. I'm going to carve this out a little bit. If we're getting one achievement per episode, that's fine. There's going to be a lot of easy ones up front at the beginning, but as we go, it's going to be harder and harder to get, an achievement every episode. So we have to kind of plan ahead and do some of the stuff for the later episodes that we need to. So obviously the big things are finding a stronghold, obviously, and let's go ahead and get 2 furnaces. So it's going to be finding a stronghold, and then we've got to also find 3 wither skulls. That's probably going to be harder than finding the stronghold. I mean, it's going to depend on how lucky we are with killing wither skeletons. Let's go ahead and eat. So what I want to do is make a bucket, get some water, and then we can go ahead and maybe try to explore the ravine. I guess that's where we want to go next. We've got a full set of iron armor, so Let's get some water. Is this... I really want to go into the desert a little bit. And you know, we probably should get some, maybe some sugarcane growing. I mean, if there's a desert, there's probably a village somewhere in that desert. So if we can get books from a village, that's the easiest way to get books for our enchantment table. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to have paper so we can trade with the villagers. So, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I really want to go exploring, but I want to explore the bottom of that ravine also. And the sooner we get diamonds, the sooner, you know, everything happens, really. Diamonds are kind of the key to being safe, not getting blown up by creepers, etc. So let's go ahead and take care of this coal here. Okay, so let's get the rest of this iron, and I'm going to go ahead and throw these eggs out, see if we get a chick. Nope. Okay, well, that didn't happen. Let's see where we came out on this. And I guess we can't go exploring too long because we're gonna have we only have 8 pork chops to eat. But let's see. Oh, I just came down here and started mining. I didn't even notice where I came out. Okay, because last episode, as you probably remember, I was just looking around for the way back out, and I couldn't find it. So now I've just made the same mistake again, basically. But let's go back and see where it is we actually came out. We came down the steps. Is this it? This is it, huh? Alright, so... Okay, so I just didn't see... I didn't see that. It's kind of nondescript, I guess. Alright, so we know how to get in and out. I'm going to put some more torches here, just to kind of mark, hey, this is the way out, as I should have done in the beginning. And I think there was a way to... Oh, here's some more coal. Boy, there's a lot of stuff here. I mean, we mined the whole last episode, and there's still just coal lying around, which is great. But like I was saying, we got to be efficient with our time, because there's things we have to do that, or we're going to have to do later on at least, that's going to be very time consuming. And that includes things like, I mean, if you look ahead to achievements, and we can't see them all yet, but some of the achievements are things like, you know, creating a beacon, which is going to be, let's go ahead and go this way. A full beacon is going to be like 150 blocks of iron or emeralds or gold or whatever we end up using, which is probably going to be iron. But getting 150 blocks of iron, that's 9 times that much in you know, iron ore, I guess. So that's going to take a while to get all that iron for the beacon. There's other things such as, oh, hello? Can I help you? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, what are you doing, guy? What are you doing? I'm going to go this way. lots of little hello. Now, I don't know. I like to play with the brightness all the way down on Moody. So maybe that's not a good idea if I'm making videos. Ooh, okay. Let us fix that and not fall over the edge. Okay. So maybe it's hard to see though when you're watching the videos, especially like on a phone or something. I don't know. Should I turn the brightness up? I don't know. I guess it's kind of more challenging for me not to be able to see everything so clearly, and it's kind of more exciting for me to play that way. But if it's too hard to see the videos, I mean, the point ultimately is to make a video for you to enjoy. So if doing that, you know, if having the brightness down means that you can't even see what's going on, well then, you know, I'd rather just go ahead and turn it up and you know, make sure that you can see what I'm doing. But I guess let me know on that. Boy, there's a lot of guys around here. What do you want, Mr. Guy? Are you coming all the way up? Am I in trouble here? This is not a safe place to be. Anyway, I'm kind of rethinking that. Maybe I should go... Uh-oh. No! Okay, well, that was the end of that series. And I kind of saw that coming, but... Alright, well, time to regroup, go back to the drawing table, and figure out how to avoid something like that happening again. I guess I just wasn't being careful enough, and he snuck up on me. I don't know how he got behind me, but I guess that's the end of this world, and I'm actually going to post this video so that you will know that I'm not just going to restart every time I die, or go back to a save backup every time I die. But anyway, this is what we had to look forward to in our little cavern system underneath our spawn point. So anyway, thanks for watching this short-lived series. I kind of predicted I might die in the 3rd episode, so it actually happened, and I knew I was gonna be killed by a creeper. We talked about that also. So somehow I got to avoid that happening, and I guess it just means looking behind me more often, a little bit more often at least. Or God, I wish I could have, you know, I was just kind of trapped on that ledge, and I usually don't just hang out, but it was getting harder to go down than I expected. Usually I just make stairs and go down, but anywho, that's the end of this series, Torchy's World. We're going to figure out how to avoid that. We're going to come back and start another series. I still want to do the 1 achievement per episode idea, but we'll have to try again. We'll have to just make a volume 2 of the series, I guess, in a new world, because this one is gone. And I will see you next time. And I guess you can just see my, maybe you can't. Can you see my disembodied head? No. Anyway, there I am, Torchy the head, and it's been fun. I wish we could have done this differently, but anyway, it's over. that's hardcore for you, it just, you know, gotta be a lot more careful because things like that can happen at any time, especially when you don't have blast protection. And I can't even see my world anymore, but anyway, I guess we'll see you in the next series. I hope
Mm,
you enjoyed this, at least for a few minutes, and um, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.